Hey everyone, Matthew Harris here, coming from my home office, Tampa, Florida. I'm dressed up a little differently than you might have seen before. Got my watch on, got this, the whole pinstripe paisley shirt, the cufflinks. Anyway, I'm shooting videos, some presentation stuff for some of the projects I'm launching right now, and I didn't take the time to change, so I apologize. But I also like dressing up, so I always said that you need to dress the way you wish to be addressed. And it drives me crazy to walk through the malls or just different areas and you see people just dressed so terribly, got their pants hanging low and long white t-shirts and wondering why people don't respect them, but yet all they say want is respect. It's crazy. But anyway, so I'm dressed up. I apologize, but I don't apologize. But here's the point, what I really wanted to talk with you about. For those of you who know the story, January 2011 was an incredible wake-up call for me. Now, if you didn't know the story, I'll tell you what happened. I was building another company and found out that the company was no longer going to be in business. The way I found out was because they didn't pay me. And the crazy thing was, everything that I had built up to that time in terms of the business, I had a big check coming from the company. And I was excited to receive that check because here's the deal. I'm actually getting married in August of this year. And so a lot of the money that was going to be paid was going to help offset the cost of the wedding. Didn't get that check, so didn't have any income. And that was a serious situation. Even thinking about it, man, it was not the most positive thing, and it's something I wouldn't wish anyone to go through. But I learned a couple of things because at that point I had to make a decision. Because I've always been driven, I've always wanted to succeed, I've always wanted to be wealthy, I always wanted to be the person that didn't stand and fall down for mediocrity, but instead stood for success. And in my family, some people have had more financial success than others, but my parents didn't have a whole lot of money when we were growing up. And that really made me understand how stressful it can be not to have funds or anything. People that say the money's not important, they probably have a lot of it. And if they don't, they're flat out lying that money's not important because they spend 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week working at a place that they hate with people they can't stand, spending all this time away from their friends and family. They wouldn't be doing that if money wasn't important. Once you get money out the way, it's amazing what else can happen for you. But money is still not everything. But money is right up there with oxygen. So January, I had no money. And took a look at a company through a friend of mine. He introduced me to the company and saw the information, got excited, but was a little bit skeptical. Not because it was that particular company, more so because of my previous experiences. And he told me, he said, Matt, if you want to be successful in the future, you're going to have to divorce yourself from your failures in the past. And that's exactly what I did. I got started February 1st, and our first week we made just around $2,000 part-time. Our third month in the business, still part-time, income exceeded $13,000 for the first time. I used to make that in a year when I had a job. And so that was pretty exciting. It also meant that we didn't have to put our wedding on hold or postpone it or anything like that. And so it's incredible what the money can do for you. But here's my point. My entire life I wanted to be a millionaire. I'm 28 years, I'll be 28 in August. So I'm 27 right now. My goal was to be a millionaire by the time I was 25 years old. And I don't know what your goals are. Maybe it's not to be a millionaire. Maybe it's to be something else. But for me, I wanted to be a millionaire. Not because of that particular dollar amount has anything special other than the fact that it shows that you've arrived somewhere. So it's something I've kind of defined what that goal is. Whether it's for you maybe $100,000 in income or whatever. For me, being a millionaire is a big deal. I'm not a millionaire, flat out. But here's what's happened. My belief in what I'm doing right now in the business that we're building has gotten so high to the point I said, listen, if those stupid people out there can make that kind of money doing what I'm doing, then I need to do it. I just need to flat out do it. And so what I'm launching right now is called Millionaire in the Making. It's going to be an online show where you're going to get to watch me go from making $10, $15 plus thousand a month to a six-figure monthly check over the next 2 years. I plan to do it by the time I'm 30 years old. So my birthday is August 18th. And so for 2 years, I'm going to grind this thing out and get there. And I'm going to show you the ups and downs of building, of what it takes. But here's my challenge to you. Not only do I want you to watch what's happening, because I'm going to be quite honest, I'll tell you when I had a good day. I'll tell you when I had a bad day. You'll get to see the whole ups and downs. You'll get to see what it takes, the real making of a millionaire. But at the same time, my challenge is to you is to find out what it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for more finances, then by watching the show, I hope that it helps inspire you to go out and build your own business and to go chase your dreams. But if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a fireman, whatever it is, I hope that by watching me go after my dreams, that it inspires you to go after yours. And together we can create something incredible. Now, I look forward to talking with you and looking forward to sharing this experience with you. Look out for the next episode of this video. It's getting hot. I got some lights on here, and so the suit is just blazing up, so I'm done talking. We'll talk soon, guys. Take care, and like I always say, dream, then find a way. Take care and God bless.